We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cleveland Indians. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Now the pitch. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Hit on the ground out to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Into the box, Kevin Newman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Dyson off for second. Pitch outside, the throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Dyson stands at second with no outs. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Josh Bell the next to hit. This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he misses again, ball three.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it, ball four, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Up next for the Buccos, Brian Reynolds. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Here's Gregory Polanco. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball one. Still only 1 out in the inning. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. A bare hand for 1. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the shortstop,
Pitch on the way.
Lindor.
This one's flared out toward left. Dyson moving in. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Batting second. The second baseman.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. This is pulled into right. Polanco is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Batting fourth.
Here's Carlos Santana now.
Muller.
In the dirt here. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
The right fielder.
As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. In now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Shot to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone. Stepping in now, Roberto Perez, and it's fouled away. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 3 runs already home here. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
From the stretch, the 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Leading off the inning, Colin Moran, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jacob Stallings. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Heading out towards shallow right. Naquin's on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And this will find the wall now over near the 325 sign. And he'll reach second now with one away. So here's Adam Frazier. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Naquin's under it, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding in, Gerard Dyson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Mercado is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Dyson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch.
1's the count.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. He got him. Lively fastball. Stepping up now, Kevin Newman, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. At the plate, Josh Bell. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. 3rd inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Dan Vogelbach is next. He swings and grounds it to short. Hernandez at second. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Carlos Santana, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Fouled away. Santana is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
And right into the shift, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Ramirez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Strike taken up in the zone. The 1-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So here's Tyler Naquin. Lifted down the line in left. Chasing after it is Dyson. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. He's got it. A great running play. Into the box, Brian Reynolds. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Polanco.
Popped him up. Perez waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Colin Moran. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
Jacob Stallings would be the next hitter as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in now, Delino DeShields. A base hit in his first trip. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Standing in now, Roberto Perez. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side. And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jacob.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batter, the designated hitter, Ron Beard.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he lifts it in the air to right field. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. He pulls this one into right. Polanco is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
1-0 the count. Ball and no strikes to count to Jose Ramirez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's Gerard Dyson. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Kevin Newman, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. 2-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out. Santana's got it. The second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. Back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Robbie Erlin, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Your attention, please.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 72.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Oscar Mercado. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Mercado.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Delino DeShields. And speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. Fielded cleanly on to first, and they don't come any easier. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Reynolds. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Stepping up to the plate, Gregory Polanco. First pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Into the box now, Colin Moran. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, and he'll make it into second as he just misses the home run, but he'll settle for 2 bases. At the plate, Jacob Stallings. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to the plate. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ready with the 1-0. 1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's the first pitch to him. Gerard Dyson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Mercado is there as he makes the catch, and they'll... Standing in, Roberto Perez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Polanco. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jacob.
Blake Cederlin is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. In now, Cesar Hernandez. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's just going to try to draw an air-mailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Franmil Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Hit hard up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So now Carlos Santana. Fouled off. Cederlin, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is in the air to left. Dyson is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
2 out with the man at first. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Popped him up. Frazier into shallow left. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. In now, Kevin Newman, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
At the plate, Josh Bell. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Scooped up. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Daniel Vogelbach. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Ramirez in foul ground. The 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. DeShields is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The right fielder.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dyson is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Standing in, Delino DeShields. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is. Digging in, Brian Reynolds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 10, Brian.
8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. Now the 2-0. This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Now in the box, Roberto Perez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Dyson's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Read this one almost in books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now Reyes with a drive, well hit out to deep left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Nick Birdie enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Into the box, Carlos Santana. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire this. Stepping in, Jacob Stallings. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Jacob Stallings.
Jose Osuna is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Grounded to the right, and that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth. So now to the plate, Adam Frazier. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is right there, one down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gerard Dyson. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Ready now, Kevin Newman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Out in front of it, strike 1. And it's fouled away. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 9 runs, 16 hits.